Hi, I'm Jimmy Chang, and we're here to answer the question, what are relative prime numbers in math? Now, two numbers are relatively prime if they have no common positive factors besides 1. So in other words, the two numbers, or three numbers if you want to consider that as well, the numbers themselves may not have to be prime, but the only factors they have in common would just be 1. So for example, if you have the numbers 12 and 25, the factors of 12 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12, but the factors of 25 are 1, 5, and 25. Now, the only factors that they have in common is going to be 1 because they don't share anything else. That makes these two numbers relatively prime. That fits the definition because they don't have any common positive factors besides the number 1 itself. Now, it really depends on what numbers that you're comparing, but these are examples of relatively prime. But if you have the number 6 and the number, let's just say 15, the factors of 6 are 1, 2, 3, and 6, and the factors of 15 are 1, 3, 5, and 15. This is an example of two numbers that are not relatively prime because, yes, they have the number 1 in common as a factor, but if you notice, they also have the number 3 in common as a factor. So this is an example of two numbers that are not relatively prime. So numbers can only be relatively prime if the only factors that they share is just the number 1. So I'm Jimmy Chang, and that answers the question, what are relative prime numbers in math?